Good morning and welcome to
Island's Adventures.
Where are we at today, babe?
We are at Dollywood today. It's our first time here. We're really excited. We're probably not going to ride any rides. It's kind of cold. It's like 50 degrees.
Yep.
But there's tons of shows we want to see. Probably some food we'll eat. And we'll just see what all they have here.
All right, let's go. What do you think?
I can smell the cinnamon bread already.
So it's about 9:15 and we do not believe the park's open yet. Matter of fact, we know it's not open until 10 o'clock. So we're going to go in the Dollywood Emporium. Check out some merchandise. Plus, it's a lot warmer in here right now for the moment. Very big store in here. Lots to buy.
It's really nice.
We'll see if we buy anything by the end of the day in here.
Yeah, we'll probably stop back in at the end. It's right by the entrance and exit, so I'll buy stuff then.
We'll scope it out for now to see what we want to buy later.
No, this is kind of cute. It's kind of a different shape. Jolene, 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 Jolene.
Well, she ain't no dolly.
So there's a lot of butterfly merchandise. There's butterflies on a lot of things, and I'm trying to figure out why. Oh, okay. It says, Dolly says, butterflies are my symbol. As a child, I used to get lost chasing them and get my butt whipped for wandering too far off. So we have butterflies everywhere. There you go. I like this mug. There's a ton of mugs with butterflies.
They do have a train here, Hollywood. We will be definitely getting on the train today. Valerie's trying to hunt down some pins.
Magnets.
I'm sorry, magnets.
I found the magnets.
Butterfly.
I got the cute butterfly shape one, or like a rectangle with lots of butterflies in Dollywood. That's probably what I'm getting. There's a few other options. Bigger butterfly. I don't know what the bear is. And then Dolly's like silhouette. But I feel like it needs to be a butterfly. So I found this mug of the Dollywood Express, the train here at Dollywood, and that is one ride we will ride, although it's going to be chilly. So that was really cool. This voice came over the intercom and said, please pause and pay respect as we play the national anthem. And everybody froze.
Stopped, took their hats off.
Yeah.
That was pretty amazing.
Just in the middle of the theme park. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, so we have two must-dos today. There's a bird show that, of course, Ed wants to see. And I want to see Dolly Parton's trailer that she toured in. It's behind me and it's closed. Wah, wah.
Bummer.
So normally there's Chasing Rainbows, the Dolly Parton story, but it's closed too. Apparently this whole area is still closed.
Bummer.
Okay, so it's still only 9:36. The park isn't open officially, but there is lots of stuff to walk around and do. Like there's a bakery that's open, a lot of shops were open. So we're just kind of wandering around and getting the lay of the land.
Do they mean the Cincinnati Reds? Probably not.
So back here in the corner is Lightning Rod, one of the big, more popular roller coasters. And people are lined up before the park opens to get on it.
Not us. Okay, the rope has officially dropped here at Dollywood. We're going in. Let's go.
Let's go.
We are in the Craftsman's Valley, and you can definitely tell. Look at all the craft.
Yeah, so this area, there's a glass blower, there's a blacksmith, there's some wood carvers, I think, a general store, that kind of like old-timey Western section.
Who says you can't go to church at Dollywood?
They literally have Sunday services.
Wow, they do have Sunday services.
Saturday,
But today's Saturday. We're going to walk in and check this little old church out. Let's have a seat in the old hard rock pews. Oh, yeah, they're still hard and uncomfortable, but
They have have the American flag and the Christian flag.
Is what it is. There's your American flag and Christian flag. Valerie wants to go in this blacksmith shop. So that's what we'll do. Looks like they're actively making some things back here in the shop. Grinding some metal. How cool is that? Valley wood carvers.
It's warm in here.
That's why we came in here. I'd have to agree. Well, I need one of those when I get old.
I think you need one now. You're old.
Jeesh. Eagles. I love eagles. There's one right there. I got a bunch of them over here. There's a couple of them up there. There's 5 of them way up there if I can zoom in enough. I'm sorry, only 4. Oh! Boy, that was a rough landing. Here's 2 more down here they have close to the area.
So these eagles are non-releasable. They have something wrong with their wings. They can't really fly or something. And they're the ones that are in the show that we're going to see in a little bit.
Yay. So Valerie had to have her cinnamon bread before we go to the bird show. She's already got it. We're going to find a table right now and taste it for you live on Val and Ed's Adventures. Oh my goodness.
It's like a loaf of bread. It comes with icing. You can also get extra icing and you can get apple butter. So I got apple butter.
She's gone in, folks. What a huge bite.
It's really good. Like, it's a really, really good cinnamon roll, basically. I didn't even have any icing on it and it was delicious.
Now it's time for me to try this cinnamon bread. We'll see if it's really good. Oh yeah. That's really good.
It's really good. We will not be finishing the whole thing, but it's delicious. Definitely a must-do when you come to Dollywood.
You didn't bring your cinnamon roll.
No.
Good thing.
We ate it and threw it away.
You can't eat in here.
No food.
But do not be fooled. They are still predators. Many have the power to crush the skull of their prey. They're strong. They're fast. They're intimidating. And most of all, they're adorable.
Hello. How is everybody doing out there today? See our beautiful red-tailed hawk. Now, as Jessie is flying, I want you guys to notice that beautiful, iconic red tail of hers. Now, of course, this is where this bird does get their name from, but keep in mind that these birds don't actually get that red tail until they're about 1.5 years of age. Until then, their tail is more of a brown color with stripes, similar to Jessie's wings.
All right, so I'd like to introduce all of you to our first little nugget. This is Miss Elena. and she's type of bird called the American kestrel. So she's one of North America's smallest falcon species. So kestrels like the lady here can actually see the trail of air left behind by a mouse. And they can follow it like a road map or a GPS. Sorry, that's the worst joke of the show. We're so sorry, guys. They can follow it just like a little road map right to their next meal. See, that lady here is pretty tiny. She's one of Mother Nature's most perfect predators. So these birds play an important role by serving as Mother Nature's best pest control team.
I would like to welcome to the stage Gimli, our eastern screech owl. Unlike Aleda, these guys aren't the smallest bird that you will see, but they are the second smallest bird.
Of a wild turkey. So one of the main features you're going to see about Miss Lily is you're going to notice her big, broad wings. Especially you guys in the front row, you're going to get some up-close experiences there. I'm going to say that vultures probably invented energy-efficient transportation. Now, if you've ever seen a vulture circling high in the sky, don't worry, you're not really waiting for you to die. Instead of just catching a thermal or a free ride in a hot current of warm air. It's an accident like an elevator for vultures. We also have to call that carrion. So after a while, the animals get pretty smelly, right? To help Lily find her next meal, she's going to need a really good nose. But Mr. Maribel, you can take it home with you. In miniature form.
Okay, to be honest, not one of the best bird shows I've ever seen. What do you feel about the bird show?
I mean, it wasn't the greatest. It was a lot more talking than actually like showing different birds. The vulture that flew over our heads was pretty cool, but yeah, it was alright. Alright, so now we're gonna head to our next show, the Smoky Mountain String Band.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Y'all ready for some music on this nice warm day? Go, dear, I won't fall. I just think I'll stay around.
All right, here we go.
What did you think of the stringed band, Valerie?
Way better than the bird show. They were good. It was a good show.
Valerie and I are getting quite hungry, and she has a place she wants to eat. We will soon find out what that is. Valerie wants to eat at Aunt Granny's. Looks like a line may be forming.
It just means it's good.
We'll think about it for a second.
So it's going to be about a 10 to 15 minute wait for our table, but I think it's going to be worth it. This is, I think, a replica of Dolly's Tennessee Mountain Home.
Well, let's go in and check it out, shall we?
We shall.
You heard the lady. Let's go. It's all glassed off. It's locked. I know the glare is kind of bad right now.
Yeah, there was a sign. I was right. It is a replica of the mountain home where Dolly's parents raised her and her 10 brothers and sisters.
Sheesh. I'm assuming some slept on the floor. That was it of the quick walkthrough. Now into Aunt Granny's we go.
We've been here several times, and so we were telling them all about it.
Alright, Aunt Granny's is a family-style restaurant. They give you this menu, and you choose, you have to agree, your table has to agree. You choose 2 meats, or 3 if you want to more, and then 4 side dishes. So we're getting fried chicken and pot roast, and green beans, red potatoes, macaroni and cheese, and honey glazed carrots.
So Valerie, how was lunch?
So I wanted to go to this restaurant, Aunt Granny's. The food was good. It just took forever. We were in there like an hour and 15 minutes, which for a theme park restaurant, like that's just not what we expected. And Ed and I eat really fast, so it wasn't that. But it was good, but just not what we expected in the middle of our theme park day.
We're gonna go see some mountain blown glass. Hopefully we get to see them in action. What do you think?
It's really cool. It's got some beautiful stuff in here. I don't know how I would get it home though. I'd break it in 5 seconds.
Going to find the train depot. It's to the right. Let's go. Well, I think we're on the right track. Ha! Get it? Now that was pretty funny.
That was hilarious.
Wah, wah. Due to inclement weather, this ride is currently closed. Bummer.
Apparently it's too windy for the train. Who knew?
Let's walk down into the country fair since we're right beside it. Maybe I'll play a game or 2. Who knows?
So this area's got like little carnival rides, it looks like. Starting to feel like I'm at Disney World. They have a teacup ride and a flying elephant ride.
And whatever that ride is, I'm not getting on. So Val, we really didn't get into the country fair much at all. What are we doing next?
We are going to see our next show, The Tones. They're an a cappella group.
Deep in the desert, I long for the snow.
You're still the one that makes me laugh. Still the one. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree?
There's anything you need. All you have to do is say you know you satisfy everything in me. And together forever and never to part. Together forever we two.
What'd you think of the Tones?
I liked them. They had some songs we were singing along with.
What's our plans now?
So we're gonna go to the other side of the park where we haven't been yet and see if there might be a ride we want to ride. And then I think we're gonna head back to the entrance, maybe check out Dolly's trailer if it's open. There's one more show I want to see. We'll see.
How would you like to stay in one of those cabins way up on the hill? Pretty amazing. Hey Val, is that where we're going to stay next?
Let's do it. All right, we just walked all around the park because we thought this was like the pirate ship at every theme park. Not so much. It is, but it's like little kids.
It's like for little kiddies. It's not the real Viking ship that you used to ride, you know, if you're at Kings Island or Cedar Point or something like that.
It's the baby pirate ship.
The baby pirate ship?
It is. This is like the little kid section, yeah.
And what is this ride called?
It's called the Great Tree Swing. Should have been our first clue. They didn't even call it a pirate ship. To make up for all that walking for nothing, we stopped and got some ice cream. What'd you get?
We got a sundae, vanilla ice cream with Oreo pieces, and hot fudge.
Yum.
There are many, many adult rides here for your enjoyment, but since it's so cold today, Valerie and I are just not feeling it. Where are we going now, Val?
We're gonna go see inside Dolly Parton's tour bus. It was closed this morning, but now it's open. Let's go.
You're welcome to walk on back. Please don't cross over the rope barriers. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Who all traveled with Dolly on this bus?
Most of the time it was Dolly and Judy, her childhood best friend, Judy Ogle, and Dawn, her bus driver and manager.
Okay.
Yeah.
A house on wheels. Dual toilets.
Because Dolly gets her own.
Of course, the shower. Dolly's makeup area. She had plenty of lights.
I'm sure that was important to her.
In her bedroom. Dolly's clothes.
So tiny.
I think we're done.
Pretty cool.
What fine details did you find out about the bus?
Well, Dolly toured on this bus from 1994 till 2009, and then it got retired to the park here for these tours. And then in 2010, she bought a new bus. The bus we just saw cost $750,000. The new bus cost $4.6 million. That bus was nice. I can't imagine what the new bus was. The lady on the bus said it's parked over at her Dreammore Resort. They're not doing tours yet, but she thinks they're getting ready to. I want to see that one.
Now what are we going to see?
We're going to see one last show, the Wild Roots Band. They're here in this little gazebo, just like on the main street on the way out.
Sit and wonder why, baby. If you don't know by now, ain't no use to sit and wonder why, baby. It don't matter anyhow.
Well, it could be Valerie's favorite time of the day. The Dollywood Emporium. We've made it back.
We have. We said we were going to, and we are. I'm going to buy stuff this time.
Valerie has made it back to the mugs. She was looking at them this morning. She really likes this one, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to go with this one. It's either this one. Stay.
She's got another one.
or the colorful butterfly?
Leave it in the comments down below which one you would pick.
I like this one, but it kind of feels yucky.
Okay.
It almost feels like chalky, like it's not glazed. I don't like it.
Okay, that's a no.
Decision made.
So it's this one.
Yep. Red mug, butterfly, Dollywood.
Let her know what you think in the comments below.
Let's go get a magnet.
Magnet?
Same thing, I'm deciding between these two. And I think I'm gonna go with this one because it has more than one butterfly. Quickest trip to a gift shop ever.
I like it. Well, at least you didn't break the bank.
It's true, just 2 little things.
Just 2 little things.
That's what I wanted. That's what I got. Dolly loves me.
We are done here at Dollywood. Wow. The weather has gotten really nice. Nice and sunny. No wind down where we are anyway at the present time. I'm liking it. Beautiful down here in Tennessee. Might have to actually retire to this state.
Let's go. I could pack tomorrow.
Retire to this state.
Who needs jobs?
I'm not retired yet.
We'll get a job here. I can work at Dollywood.
No thanks. Well, that does it for a day here at Dollywood. What'd you think, babe?
I thought it was really fun. It's almost 5 o'clock. We've been here since 9 o'clock. It's a very full day and we rode no rides. Saw a bunch of shows, walked around a lot, ate some good food. We would change. We wouldn't go to Aunt Granny's.
Right.
I wish we had just done something quick. There's so many food options. What else? The train not being open was a huge bummer.
That was a bummer. He said the fire marshal shut him down. So what are you going to do?
Risk of wildfires.
Right.
So that was a bummer, but the tour bus was good. I'm glad we got to do that. We liked all the shows mostly. But yeah, it was a good time. I would come back.
Me too. And as always, thanks for watching our videos, and we'll see you on the next adventure.
Bye.